Today on the channel, we're back at it with another WWE Mattel Ultimate unboxing and review. And today, for the third time, John Cena.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Ultimate Edition unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got WWE Mattel Ultimate Edition John Cena. But for all your John Cena needs and a whole lot more, make sure you hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And John Cena returning to the Ultimate line for the third time by my count. We'll do some comparisons later on in this very video. And I do give this one a little bit of a pass as we feel a little Cena'd out maybe in the Ultimate Edition line. However, this is a modern day John Cena where we've got more throwback ones than the prior ones. This is a modern day one from about a year ago. What is time from his match at Crown Jewel against Solo last year. I'll never forget that cinematic masterpiece, of course, but I believe Solo won that if I remember correctly. So an interesting depiction here of John Cena, but it is kind of cool to get a modern day one of good friend of the channel, of course, John Cena. And you can't see him. That's what I've heard. That's what I've been told. I don't know. You guys can fact check that if you want to. But of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And without further ado, let's see what's going on. Big bubble window. We're used to this. Of course, this is not a store exclusive. This is a mainline release. This Cena here. Ultimate Edition down low. All kinds of heads, hands, shirts, towels. Oh, he's got that little towel with him again. Watch out for that. All that going on in the packaging right here. Ultimate Edition. 8 and up on this one. Mark Summers on the couch today. Mark, you know the rule. When I say 8 and up, you know what to do? He said he knows what to do. Very good. Very good. Oh, McFarlane's waving his big toe at me. I don't know what he could be talking about. Who knows? We're not going to answer you, Todd. We're not going to answer you. That's what we're not going to do. We're going to bypass that right now. But then you got Cena on the side over here just smiling. He's just happy to be here, of course. John Cena on the side right there. Then on the back, get the tail of the tape, get the blurb, get the glamour shot from the figure, glamour shot from the man himself. Let's see what it says about old John Cena. 6'1" is the height from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Oh, fine this time of year. I bet you there's a lot of great 4th of July parties going on. A big 4th of July parade probably over there. Who knows? Finisher, the old dreaded attitude adjustment. Nobody wants that. Career highlight, 16-time world champion. The tribal chief sent his enforcer, Solo Sikoa, to take out John Cena. It takes a lot more than a mean mug to rattle the greatest of all time. However, Cena cooked Solo on the mic in a matter of seconds, setting the stage for a brutal bout at Crown Jewel 2023. Never forget. Never forget. You want some? Come get some. And you can't see me. That's what we got going on right there. And we're going to give the old three-point shot like a young Larry Bird. Oh, Larry Bird scores. See you later. What? Todd McFarlane saying I'm no Larry Bird? Oh, I beg to differ, Todd McFarlane. Roll that beautiful footage.
Kyle Peterson, who is known in some circles as the Larry Bird of sports entertainment figurine collecting. Well, this is John Cena, a.k.a. John Cena, who is known in some circles as the John Stockton of fashion. The shorts get shorter all the time.
Well, if John Cena says I'm the Larry Bird, I think I'm the Larry Bird. I accept your apology. A handwritten apology is what I want to see from Mr. McFarlane from the couch. Shout out John Cena. Shout out Todd McFarlane. Shout out John Cena action figure right here, Plastic Prison. You're going to pop all this out. We got a hat. We got heads. We got shirts. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, look at all these hands. It's interesting, these hands are not locked down where, was it The Rock and Batista we recently unboxed on the channel? Those guys were totally locked down across the board in the hand department, so you never know what you're going to get from Mattel. Truly a box of chocolates like a young Forrest Gump out there is what we got going on. You get all these plastic ties out. And, oh my gosh, there it is. See you later, goodbye once again. All right. Let's get down to business here. Got some interesting stuff going on with this John Cena that we're going to have to dive into. There's no doubt about it. We're diving into all of it. And we're going to dive into the hands first. You got the two you can't see me hands going on right there. Of course, you got the two fists for the 5-knuckle shuffle hands going on right here for Cena. And then you got the two splayed out hands going on over here. Plus the gripping hands out of the package equals every single hand you could ever want for John Cena. That's what you got right there. Now we get the hat here. It does say, never give up. Never give up if you're John Cena. It's true words to live by. Never give up. All things must pass. George Harrison told me once, he said, Kyle, all things must pass. Check out my triple vinyl. One of the greatest albums of all time. All things must pass. There it is. All right, getting down to more business here. We get this terrible towel. I thought it was a real towel. It's actually a plastic towel. So that's kind of interesting. I guess a lot easier to put the design on a plastic towel. Have to imagine future elites and ultimates of Cena will probably see this reused with different designs on it. But once again, never give up. Says it right there, and that's what he's doing on there if you want to. We continue on with something very interesting, like a young Jeff Hardy here. He does got a little towel hanging out the back, and it does plug into his back there. Once again, never give up. It's the same thing we saw over there, just a little bit smaller. But interesting. I don't remember him. Did he always have this in here? Was he doing the Jeff Hardy thing? The Finn Balor thing? What's it with these people with towels out of their back pocket? What are they doing? Are they cereal mess makers? Do they spill their cereal? Do they mess things up? Are they doing other things in the locker room outside? What are they up to with these little towels? I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to investigate it. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Dare I say there very well could be a conspiracy?
You ever wonder if they're watching your every move? Cell phones, internet, surveillance. Think about it.
Yes, the great towel conspiracy of 2024. Mark your calendars. Mark your calendars. There it is. Do get a soft goods, never give up t-shirt here for old John Cena. It's like a real shirt, too. It's one of those ones you pull over the top. You can't see me going on. For some reason, I really do prefer the Velcro. Maybe it's just me, but it's like a real shirt. You got to pull it all the way over. I would imagine that means his arms should pop out fairly easily, and I just popped out his little towel. That towel's not sticking for me. I don't know if it is for you. Arms do pop out. You can slide that right over. That's the smart way to do it. Pop the heads off, pop the arms off, slide the shirt over. But I lost that terrible towel. Oh, there it is. I'm not going to like this one. Be careful. And, of course, if you're ever buying this on the aftermarket loose or something, you better be extra careful you don't lose that towel or that towel's not there with it. So, word to the wise on that terrible towel. Now getting down to old John Cena, a little bit more modern day John Cena. No bald spot going on, no thinning spot up there, so they were very kind to him. Galoob could have done that to Arn Anderson. They would have been nice and kind to Arn. Don't put that bald spot on old Arn. But a good looking head here. He's got a little bit of those monkey ears going on, though. They're kind of sticking out a little bit, but he does got that going on. 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. He's playing those human hits, and he's got that more modern day Cena outside of the bald spot, of course. A little smirk look on that face. The second head here, he's got the teeth showing. Got a little bit of a bigger smile on this one. Very friendly eyes, John Cena. Very friendly eyes on him. Third head, oh, this is where John Cena's really getting mad. He's got the angry face. He's got the long face going on. He's ready to take on Solo. He's ready to take on all comers. Hair looks a little strange on there. Maybe a little too much forehead with the hair like that. But very interesting. John Cena, 3 heads. As usual, choose your own John Cena adventure. And hardcore John Cena fans, you got to get 3 loose and 1 min on card of this one. Display every look you possibly can. Pro tip out there. But now let's dive into Cena. Let's walk through that articulation quick. First things first, arms all the way around. Of course, arm removable. We saw that. Butterfly shoulder, bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows, playing the hits. He does got those wrist guards on there. It does say you can't see me. Of course, these are removable if you pull the hands off. Hands removable, back forth, side to side. Head removable, back forth, side to side. Hula hoop up there as far as articulation, plus traditional waist. Big old Cena splits if you need them. Drop down hips, we're used to that with our Ultimates and our G.I. Joe figures too. Leg does go up, thigh cut, double jointed, pinned knees on this one. Boot cut, ankles back and forth, side to side, up and down. Of course, that McFarlane toe articulation, Todd. He's got that on here as well. Little American flag on the back of his jorts, I guess. He's celebrating Independence Day today. Good for old John Cena. Does he fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle, save 10%. Make sure you get the Mattel stand, as I always do say. Of course, he does got the bicep band around there. Never give up once again. And then he's got an orange sweatband over on this side. He's representing those Mets colors here today. Celebrating Bobby Bonilla Day is what he's doing right there, I guess. Who knows? But a good modern take on Cena. This isn't bad. It feels good, looks good. Not a bad figure. Maybe it's not super, super iconic. Maybe it will be someday. But for what it is and for what it is here, not bad. Not a bad day at the office. A certainly passable John Cena is what this is. And of course, we've had other John Cenas, if I can find them. We've had 2 different ones in the past, both good figures. Really, they haven't had a bad Ultimate Cena. This one's still going to be my favorite one. Never forget this special night here. Oh, watch out, RVD. Cena's coming for you. But a good one over here. But I like this one a whole lot too. So you really can't go wrong with all 3 of these. That's what I would say. But you got to be careful because Solo might be around the corner. So you got to watch out for him. We do know how that goes. Of course, I don't think that's what Solo is wearing. But you get the gist. You get the idea right there. But a perfectly passable John Cena. Better than expected is what I'm going to say about this one. Is it the greatest Cena of all time? I don't know about that. But a fun figure, a nice figure, and a little something different with that modern take on him. I'm here for that. But are you here for it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you. If you can believe it, there's more content available on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this channel, but you get a whole lot of bonus content over there. Check it out. Support the channel. Get in on this month's giveaway. Bret Hart Ultimate Edition Monday Night Wars is the July 2024 giveaway. For those keeping track at home, of course. Don't forget ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for John Cena, Todd McFarlane, Mark Summers, you can't see me. I'll see you guys all real soon.